Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a new moon reading, and we're wondering, today how it affects individuals, right? Some individuals, right? Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So, yeah. Some of us will be affected in some ways, right? Maybe you came here to see how you will be affected, or maybe others in your life will be affected. I don't know. But that's what we got going on today. These are the cards that I'm using. Once again, I know I remind you guys on most of the videos, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is when it's meant for you, okay? All right. Once again, these are the cards that I'm using. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so these cards have been pre-shuffled. I got this big fat deck here. I was guided to use it, so we're going to use it. This is the Aleister Crowley deck, right? The Thoth deck. So let's go ahead and grab general energy, right? Let's see whose energy that we are going to grab onto today for this new moon reading, right? How it's going to affect the viewer, right? General energy is on this timeless new moon reading. All right. We have the Four of Wands, completion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Four of Wands. Now we have an Aries symbol right here. So this somebody may be dealing with an Aries, right? Very interesting. Female energy. So somebody here is possibly going to be going into a union with their soulmate. Right? Oh, I'm noticing something on the card. Hold on, let me get it back. Somebody here has been illuminated to something, right? In regards to soulmate. Somebody's been illuminated here to, yeah, a soulmate, right? Wait a minute. One. Okay, no, I was tripping on something, you guys, sorry. But what I was saying is somebody has been illuminated to something, or to several things, right? But what I'm getting here is there's still one more thing It's either somebody has to do, okay, how can I explain this? Somebody has been illuminated to a lot of stuff, right? But there's one thing missing, right? There's one thing they can't see here. There's one thing here that they're not able to see. It's kind of like it's a blockage, like somebody is blocking someone from seeing this. And it's one thing. It's one thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that one thing is, but one thing is being prevented from somebody seeing the light of it, right? They can't see the light of a situation. They've seen other things, they've realized other things, but this one thing they just cannot. I don't know, you guys. So, but somebody here definitely going to come into union of, you know, they're coming into union. Also, another thing I'm getting is somebody is not being told the entire truth. They're being told something, but not the entire truth. Like some information is being withheld. Like they're saying stuff, but they're not telling you everything. I do also feel, damn, sorry you guys, sorry. It's coming in right now. I do also feel that some other things that you were illuminated to, they're still, even though it's good enough that whatever you did and found out, but there's also other people involved in those things that was illuminated to you that you don't know that they were involved in that, whatever it is, right? They were involved in it, and not in a positive way, no. Maybe talking shit about you or saying mean things about you or wishing ill on you, whatever, right? A couple people that you never thought would do that, and they did. And they still act today like they didn't, or nothing's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling that too. I'm feeling something like that too. All right, that's all I got. Sorry. Okay, so let's see what comes out here. I want to get 4 cards today for this reading. Let me get 4 cards to start out. All right, 4 cards to start out. What is going on this new moon, and how are people being affected? Possibly, you know, whoever's catching a video, right? How are people being affected? Don't forget to share this video, you guys. It might resonate with somebody out there, right? Let me get one more card, please. Let me get one more card, please. Okay. Let's see, whose story is this? All right. Wow. So funny because, you know, I was like just itching my finger here, right? And then I look over and I see, oh, it's the Empress. And the finger that was itching, it had an E on it for the Empress. Maybe, I don't know. It's not why it's there, but, you know, I just, synchronicities, right? I try to catch them as many as possible as I can. It's like a game for me all day, catching synchronicities, right? Anyhow. I want to show you something also. If you can see that. Can you see that? That's a little female symbol, right? Female symbol. Female symbol. Synchronicities. Told you guys. The Empress. This is about the Empress starting out anyway, starting out in this story. Look at this shit. The 4 of Swords. Truce. Somebody is calling in a truce with their soulmate, the Empress. My hands are feeling like almost pins and needles right now for some reason. Almost, not quite. I feel like somebody's holding their breath for this reading. Like somebody's like holding their breath, like what's the next thing going to be said? You know, I feel like that. I feel like that. We have the Knight of Wands here, though. We know this guy. This guy is flighty. You know, all of them are in the upright, so this person is still in this energy, being the player, being flighty, going around and not being very safe, pretty much. Not being safe with themselves. This person wants to call a truce, right? And there is going to be a victory in that. Why? Because, you know, the Empress is a kind person, right? The Empress is a kind person. She's forgiving. Everybody has victory with the Empress. Victory as in, yes, I forgive you, you know, and that's it, though. That's it. No passion, no, yes, we can talk and I forgive you, but that's it. The closure you need, that's all you're going to get. Because the Empress, you know, she's quality woman. She just doesn't say, oh, okay, you know, let's make up and then hop in the sack. Maybe in the past she might have, but not anymore. No. Maybe when she was a queen, but not as an empress. No way. No way. Not her. So a truce is going to happen between these two, maybe just to remain friends. Because, you know, the Empress is looking for her Emperor, right? She's not looking for the Knight of Wands. You know? She's not, you know, and this is maybe what somebody's, you know, somebody might be missing when it comes to their enlightenment within themselves. This might be the person who's missing something. Who's missing? There's something else that this person just doesn't realize. And it might have to do with their energies of being a player. They might think it's okay what they're doing, like they're going to be okay, like they're thinking in the moment, you know, but time is passing for them and they're getting older and they still might not be realizing that they can't do this forever. And one day they might just end up alone. Maybe they're alone now. I don't know. My hand is like pins and needles right now. Let me get 3 cards, please. Let me get 3 cards, please. Let me get 3 cards, please. Let me get 2 cards, please. Indolence. Just not knowing, right? Just not knowing. Just being ignorant to whatever is happening. Refusing to see. I don't want to know. Somebody's definitely walking away, but they're walking away sad and broken, though. They're not very happy, but they're not overly emotional either. Pisces. Kind of like an I don't care attitude here. Like a whatever, I don't care. And that, this, you know, this card is about, you know, walking away. Somebody like, you know, whatever, I don't care, right? Not upset, not crazy, not getting out of control, just basically, you know, nonchalant, you know, in a kind of, all right, well, I don't care, you know. That's how the truce is being taken. And I think it might be because this person is letting someone go. Because this Knight of Wands is not what the Empress wants. You know, and because she's letting this person go, and she might be even letting them go in the kindest way possible. They still might, I mean, look at this card, it's so fiery. There might be some anger that comes from this person, you know? And they might, you know, scream out terrible things, and then that's when she's like, you know what, okay, I don't really care, you know. Because this person isn't being given that attention, they might say, well, you know, I don't like you anyways, or I did this and I did that, and you know, the Empress is like, all right, well, okay, then I really don't care, because she's already the Empress, right? She gets over stuff. She probably already knew. This is somebody from the past, you know. She's already known, and she's already sick and tired of it. That Four of Swords, yeah, she's already like, it's over. In her heart, it's like, tired of this garbage, right? Look, yeah, front and center, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no stability here. She knows that. That's why she's like, nah, you know, I'm cool. She doesn't need that person. She doesn't need that energy. High Priestess in the reverse. Now, somebody's going to have victory here. All right, this is a card of Leo here, the Six of Wands. There's going to be victory here, because for somebody, and for the other, I don't know how much victory there will be, okay, because somebody here was not using their intuition here, right? And it was the Knight of Wands. He wasn't using his intuition. And this person may have victories all over the place, but not with the Empress. No victory there. He may have come in, rushing in, thinking that victory and all this, right? And to be quite honest, there's, victory is here. Victory is outside all of this. So there was really no victory in this part of the reading. Once this is done and over with and out of the life of these two, okay, this is double confirmation for me, that's when the victory comes in. When these two separate from each other, end it, finally put whatever problems they have to an end and just go their separate ways, then there may be victory, right? Yeah. Because this person, this Knight of Wands, wasn't using his intuition, wasn't realizing that the Empress wants the Emperor, not someone like this, unless this person is someone who is trying to block the Empress from some sort of wish fulfillment with her Emperor by coming in and throwing her off, right? That could be it too. Trying to throw her off her path of finding her own happiness, right? This Knight of Wands could be a karmic fire sign, right? Empress is Libra and Taurus. Right. Let me get 2 cards. One more card, please. These cards are so big. Okay, one more round, and I'm going to pull. It always happens like that. Threatening the cards like that. That's not very nice, right? All right. Adjustment. Card of Libra. The card of the Empress. The Empress is needing to make an adjustment now because of all this, because of this. So she's going to be letting someone go, somebody who was flighty, someone who wasn't promising any sort of stability at all, couldn't provide. She has decided that she is going to make an adjustment in her life to let this person go. And then we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. If this person is coming in, I'll tell you what, she's not waiting for him anymore. There's no waiting for this person anymore. Somebody's not waiting anymore. Why? It's because, look, we got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Because somebody here is absolutely not an option. And that's what the Knight of Wands, how they treat people, are like options. And somebody here is absolutely decided that they are not an option. And they will not wait for this person who has no sense of intuition, has no guidance or any sort, a very unruly, uncooperative person, right? That's what we have here. And, the Emperor's like, the Empress is like, well, not really, and this may be the soulmate, but you know what? This could also be the soulmate that didn't want to grow up. It may just not be time, but I don't see the Empress really like sitting around and waiting for this person. The Empress just moves forward because do you see how this is? And it's just occurred to me right now is we have the Knight of Wands, right? The Empress wants her Emperor. Emperor is Aries and Taurus also, I guess, I think. Yeah. And Wands is Aries. Aries is a fire. Wands is fire. So I'm seeing here that this person just is not grown up. It's an immature individual. Now, I do see that the Empress is definitely walking away from all of this, finding balance within herself, and not being regarded as any type of option. No way, not her. This is a card of Scorpio too, by the way. Okay. She's not going to be treated like an option. She's not going to be, intermingling with a bunch of people. No, she doesn't, she doesn't do all that. Trying to have this relationship and that relationship and date and all that. No, this is somebody who's ready for, union. Look, it's right there, completion. It's coming up for her, I think. Not for him, because we know the player doesn't do that. But for her, it is. Somebody's going to try to come in and throw her off, though. They want to have victory in throwing her off. So maybe now I'm getting something else. Maybe they want to have victory in throwing her off from following her intuition. That's why this the Priestess card could be in the reverse, trying to confuse her. It's not going to work, though. Not that way. It's not going to work. This person is not using his intuition, not realizing that the Empress has it all. She's got everything. She's got intuition. She's got passion. She's got balance. And she's got intelligence. You can't mess with her. So let's see what the chakra oracles, right? Chakra wisdom or something. Is that what it's called? Yeah, chakra wisdom. Let's see what comes out for these. For the new moon, right? Who's being affected? What's going on? For the new moon. Straight out the gate. And who gets it? Bam. The Empress. So maybe she can't have her Emperor right now. So the universe is going to reward her for now with abundance. Bring this person abundance. And, maybe some guidance and how to move forward in her life now that she's realized that she doesn't want any flighty characters. She wants her Emperor, right? Service. This person definitely needs help. This person may need some help, some mental health help. May need to go to the hospital. This person may not be well. This Knight of Wands. If it's a young person, like under, between like 18 and 30, I don't know. If it's somebody that age, okay, that's not, that's normal activity. But once you start getting to 30 and up, and this person is still in that energy, there's something wrong. Why isn't this person considering relationships now, family situation? There's something wrong here, Unless this person is already in a relationship and not really speaking about it. Oh, I'm also getting somebody in this person's life may pass away and may communicate with them from the other side. I'm getting that too. I'm definitely getting that too. To this Knight of Wands, whoever that resonates with. Pay close attention to your dreams and any epiphanies. Sit in silence if you can. All right. Next card. Recovery. So wait a minute now. This is all a backstory, you guys. So now, after all this happens, somebody's going to realize something and go through recovery. Somebody's going to be realizing that one missing thing. Remember I told you guys earlier that, this person's been enlightened to a lot of stuff, but there's something that's missing. Somebody's going to recover from that, whatever missing thing is. It's going to be recovered. It's going to be recovered, and there will be victory. A real victory. Bittersweet. Yeah, I told you. This Empress, like I said, she wants an Emperor. And that's what makes this bittersweet. There's no victory for either people, even if they do have feelings for each other. they know that, you know, the Empress knows that this is not for her. And she stands in her power, you know what I mean? So that's why it's bittersweet, because this person may have, if this person has had relationships but hasn't been good to the Empress because maybe they were flighty or whatever in a player, but giving their time to certain other people more than the Empress or whatever, then it's going to be bittersweet for this person also, because the Empress becomes very abundant. It's kind of like somebody not having faith in her, I guess, is what I'm feeling. And she has risen. And even though she does have a lot of love for whoever this is, she doesn't forget. And a person can't just ride in and say a few words hoping that everything's going to be okay. No, not anymore. Because they did too much. They caused too much pain and turmoil in her life. You know what I mean? So she's just definitely she's definitely letting it go, you know? And the reason why this Knight of Wands was being like that with her was out of vanity, you know, trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm the best player around. And you know, you can't really be mad at a person for wanting to be the best at something, right? But you know, when it comes to hurting people, watch out, because there's that karma thing, remember? Yeah, there's that karma thing floating around, and karma always remembers. There, you cannot being watched at all times. So somebody's vanity got the best of them, you know, and now somebody else will be persevering forward, because they are not they're not an option. And the, you know, Knight of Pentacles, guess what? You're not an option either. She don't want your types of option anyways. I really didn't mean to make that sound mean. If it did, it just came out like that. Sorry. So, yeah, right? That's pretty deep. Definitely. Look, at the bottom of the deck, somebody has to find balance here, because somebody is really, really off. They need to get some help. They need to get some help there. Somehow, some way. I don't know. So I have the Loteria right here, you guys. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put these right here. Oh, you know what? We never looked at the bottom of the deck. Let's just take a quick peek, okay? Look, futility. You see, Seven of Swords. This situation is futile. It's not gonna happen for these two together. Somebody needed to go within. Perhaps they didn't, you know, they didn't want to, or they didn't, or... And look, the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is non-committal. They bring in messages of love, but they don't commit. Ace of Swords. That's the truth, right? Prince of Discs. You know, this is somebody like the Page. It's like bringing a little gift of some sort to the Queen of Discs, possibly. I don't know. This could be the Empress's energy. I don't know. But you know what? I don't see no kings, and I don't see no emperors. So this Empress has nothing to do with anyone here. Just turn away anybody that comes by, because everybody that's coming, or whoever is coming, they're not even, you know, the closest thing to anything they have is Knight. Everything else is Page. No. If this resonates with anyone out there, you know, you got a bunch of immature people coming towards you who are trying to throw you off. They might even be your age, and they're extremely immature. There might even be a few that are older. So be careful, okay? Be careful. Yeah. Sorry. No, not sorry. I'm glad I told you that. Okay. So I'm just going to move these to the side here, and I'm going to scoot this whole entire mat over because I like to have this out so I can refer back to it. It's like, you know, I don't know. These are the Loteria. Okay, these are Spanish playing cards, but different. It's like a game, right? But I know how to read them, so trippy. All right, and did any others flip over? Let me get 3 more. 3 more. There, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 more. 3. Let's see what we have here now. Starting out here, we have La Botella, right? The 8 card, number of infinity. Somebody is using something as a device, right? Alcohol, drugs, something like that, to mask something. Somebody is also moving forward in some sort of blind faith, right? Kind of moving forward. This is a person who is putting their trust in the universe, basically. El Venado, right? The 45 card, number 9, reduces down, you know, 45 to 9. And this is about almost coming to an end of cycle. So somebody is definitely deciding to use blind faith and move forward, not knowing what's next, just putting their faith in the universe, okay? We have El Baril, right? The 9 card, another 9, 8, 9, 9. All right, at least we're moving in the right order. All right, we have cause and effect right here, though. So somebody here is, this is the effect of something that someone did, right? Not the cause. This is the effect, right? And the cause was somebody who uses a device, right? It's like using something to fix something, right? But it's not like they're not fixing something. What they're doing is they're using something to mask something. Now, the reason why I say it like that, it's because we have El Diablito, El Diablito right here. We have him right below that. Then that's what the problem is. The device that they're using is a, you know, alcohol or drugs or something like that, right? Now, this person who's taking the blind faith has a super amount of potential. This is possibly the Empress right here, right? El Sol, 46. Yes, this is reduced to number 10, and then a new ending of cycles and then new beginning. 8, 9. Well, this is a 2 because he's backtracking, but we got 10. You see that? Whoever is taking that blind faith moving forward, the effect of this person's, you know, whatever they did, you know, something they did that caused a problem, that they're problematic or something like that, right, has actually boosted somebody to move forward and gain their own potential. So that's why, and see, like I say, we're referring back, that's why she is the Empress and he is only a Knight. He has so far to go to be an emperor. He's got to be all the kings. He's got to go through a whole shit ton of lessons to make it to emperor. He's only at, this is like, he's at 2nd grade or something. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Well, maybe 5th or 6th grade because of the pages, remember? Yeah. Darn, right? So, but this person has basically boosted this person to go searching for their potential, because they know they have it because they made it to Empress, right? And so we have La Garza, right? 1 and 9, also a 10 card, ending of a cycle, beginning a new one. And also the cause and effect, right? The effect of all this, that pushing forward, is welcoming a new cycle. I feel like bicycle wheel, like new cycle in someone's life. This is really interesting. You know, so yeah, we are going to go through some shit, but I see some good outcomes coming for those who are learning their lessons. For the ones who are not so much. But coming back to Mr. El Diablito, this addiction person, this problematic person, we have the card El Nopal, 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 reduces down to 3. Used. Now, this is in the reverse. So when it's referring to this person refuses to be used, right? This person has traumatic issues from the past, from being used by many people. That's why this person refers to this device, alcohol and drugs, to mask those memories or something of being used, I think. That's what is the problem for El Diablito here. He's turning to self-medicate because this person was used in the past and is really trying not to get used again, you know, but can't overcome this trauma, whatever it is, right? Now we also have El Negrito, which is number 26 card, and this is the number 8 again, right? Now this person is fairly, you know, usually very clever, but this is in the reverse, so not very much so using their brain, and I'm feeling that because the 8 and the 8, right? When it comes to this and this person was not clever enough for this person. Yeah. And then we have here La Sandia, then, you know, this is a watermelon, 28, also another 10, now this is an ending of a cycle, because this person was not clever enough to manipulate. This person is able to move forward. They're going to have potential, and they're going to be welcomed by someone, something, a group, or something that is a positive movement for this person. In the reverse, we have this is overindulgence, right? So there is no overindulgence here. This person could not overindulge in this person because this person is moving forward without them. They're not going to give them the time of day. They're not. Right? This person doesn't overindulge. That's why. This person here does not overindulge. The devil does. The devil does. But the devil cannot break through this barrier. That's what I'm getting. Can't break through this person's barrier of their own personal strength. I got a lot from that one today. So, all right, you guys. And that was the new moon reading. Okay. I don't know if it resonated with anybody out there. If it did, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yeah, comment on this. You know, tell me about who is this Empress. Probably a lot of you guys out there moving forward and standing in your power and all that shit, you know. And that's good. You know, I feel bad for this person, kind of lagging behind, but as you can see, they have a lot of recovery that they need to go through, you know, before, you know, and who knows how long the recovery is going to take. Some people are miraculous, you know. I don't know. I have no idea. Unless, because, you know, you can't change that person. They got to change themselves. And unless an a trigger moment occurs, or a tower moment, a trigger event, this person's going to remain like that, you know. But you never know what happens from day to day, right? So yeah, don't forget to keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and we stay cheerful. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.